Not a bit worried yet. Nope, not at all. 0-0 at halftime against a side that's in the bottom of the table. Well, here we are, one day away from having a fully healthy squad. We've had a lot of key players out. I have really been happy with how the side's performed without those guys. Let's go ahead, get into the game, take a look and see what we have. And here we are. Injury-wise, Kirsten's the only one that's left. One day with a twisted knee. Excited. We're really happy. Ismar's finally getting there. Tom's getting there. Patrick's getting there. And yeah, it's been nice. It's something really good. I'm thrilled with what's happened. Now it's time. I guess we're going to get into it rather quickly today. Recap time. We last left off against William 2-0. We go out and lose in a friendly against Aston Villa 0-1. Then we'll beat Vitesse 4-0. Venema with a brace. Torre with a goal. Stojanovic gets one. Den Haag 4-1. Venema gets a hat trick in this one. The man is on fire, and I absolutely love it. Tom Haig gets one as well to make it 4-1. Jesus, Murphy. Let's take a look at these matches. This has been a good form. Been really good. Been excited about what the sides put out. 2.19 XG. We performed above it, but we still, that's nothing to complain about. We're happy about that. And here we are. Let's get it underway. It's been about a day since I played, so I'm not 100% sure on these, really. Van Roy gets it into Torre, gets us started 1-0, and then I believe we go on a Venema run, don't we? Pretty sure we go on a Venema run. Could be wrong. Could be. Okay. I am wrong. It looks like this is the Stojanovic goal. There it is. Lovely little piece of work by him. And then here we go. We get the Venema run going here. He was like, hey, I feel a little bit left out. I've been really good in scoring. Going to keep it up. Almost doesn't make that one, but somehow gets it in 3-0 at this point. Then from a pin, 4-0. Boom, 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 boom. That's how we like it here at NAC Breda. Then after that, it was the Den Haag match, which, well, once again, we performed better than our XG, but it's totally fine. Totally fine. I do believe we actually played Fleming in this match as well. He didn't get the start. He hasn't been recommended for a full match yet. So I think we brought him in on the midfield. I think that's what I done. So we may see Fleming out there with Venema. Fleming's a real good midfield player. But let's get it going here. Venema gets us started. I mean, you know who it was going to be. It's him. He's killing it. Last season he was good, but not this good. I mean, goodness gracious. Absolutely on fire. He just can't do anything wrong. He is so happy with the club right now. And I'm happy with him. Jesus, this has been fantastic. All right, what was this one? Was this the Tom Hay? Yep, from a good range. And just buries it. Lovely. And then the final one here is Venema's fourth. I was hoping we'd keep the clean sheet in this match. Unfortunately, we don't. We do give up a later goal to Den Haag, but it was over with at that point, so no concern really there, but it would have been nice. It would have been nice. And there we have it, 4-1 victory over Den Haag. And guys, I didn't even mention this in the start, and I meant to. You remember how we had a lot of matches that teams had matches in hand against us? It's no longer that case. We actually have matches in hands against other teams, and we're still fourth in the league. 1 point clear of Ajax, having a tough season so far for them, and we're definitely capitalizing on that. I do want to take a look at it. Venema is second in the league in goals. He has the highest average rating. Soleil has tied for the highest on assists. It's been a good season so far, hasn't it? I'm really happy with what we're doing. We've got two easier matchups today, though. Helmand Sport and Camber after that. Helmand Sport, I think they're actually an affiliate of us, and they was an affiliate. We've mentioned this many times of a past save. They're sitting in relegation right now, and then Camber in 12th place right now. So that should be two winnable matchups that I'm hoping we do really good at. I haven't looked at the dynamics. Hey, dynamics, baby. The dynamics look good with me managing right now. And how does everybody feel about me? Only two people have no opinion of me, Douglas and Alvaro, and they're other players. Everybody else freaking love us. I mean, hey, I love you guys too. This is awesome. Let's get into it a little bit with the squad. I want to see how some of these guys are looking. So as you can see, Ismar recommended for 45 minutes. Patrick, 45 minutes. Tom is almost fully fit, so should be able to go. Fleming is ready to go. I think we may actually change it up a little bit today. Okay? We may change it up a little bit. Fleming, bud, you've been fantastic, but you're not getting the start today. Up top, at least. Vanima is. Vanima's been on fire. Tom complained a while back ago, so we're going to give Tom a start. That's fine. I want to keep Tom happy. Tom's a good player for us. Who else do we want to play? Kind of want to play Mocinho because Chavi's just coming back from injury, right? And he's been playing a lot since then. So I think that would be good for him. Patrick's not recommended to play 75 minutes, so we're going to make a change on that left-hand side as well. So he's not going to get to start today. That being said, Castillo hasn't played in a while. He's going to get the start on that left-hand side for us, and I want to make a change in center back as well. Delgado, where are you at, my dude? There you are. Okay, never mind. I was going to play Delgado and Kirsten, but okay, hey, Brett, Kirsten's he's hurt, okay? I mean, you should have known that. And we're going to make Sabir available for our reserve team. I don't see him getting a ton of playing time with us now that all the injuries are back and us playing Fleming in the midfield. So, unfortunately for him, he's going to start playing a little bit more for the reserves. I think this is what we're putting out. We got Ole and go back for Van Roy, Delgado, Alex, and Castillo. In the midfield, Mocinho, Fleming, and Hay. Right-hand side, Tom. Left-hand side, Torre. Up top, it's Vanima. Turn your cam on. Here I am. Right. Hey, guys. All right. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Look at all that green, baby. You love when you go into the match screen and you see all that green. And you like this, too. People are motivated without you saying anything. Let's go. Hellman Sport, good form. Really good form by them, that team. Yeah. Oh. Here we are. 4 out of our last 5 have been wins. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We've changed the side up a little bit today. That's right. It's fine. I would like to play Alvaro today as well. Bring him on up top for Vanima if we're in a situation where Vanima's, not sitting on a hat trick. So that'd be nice. And we move up in 3rd place without doing anything. Just whistle blows. That's good. I mean, granted, there's matches in hand against us at that point, but it's fine. Damn it, let me have it. Okay. Okay. Here we are. It's underway. Hellman Sport get us started off the bat and almost get us started with a goal there, but looks like he was offsides. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. If you're offsides, that's on you, dog. Alex has already picked up a card. Hey, from a set piece. Tried sending that into the box. Nobody there to pick it up, unfortunately. And here we go. Got to do some more defending. Seems like we've done some defending already early in this match. Okay, get it back. Let's do a football. Do a tackle. Do a something. Castillo, you can do this, bud. I got faith in you. You haven't played in forever. Okay. Delgado with a nice block there. That was dangerous. That was dangerous, and good job for him on clearing that. You guys know that I like Delgado. I'm hard on him, but I think it's because I see the potential in him. It's a bit disappointing when he doesn't really live up to expectations in training. We didn't take a look at training. Damn it. What am I thinking? Okay. I think we need to drop some encouragement on the side. We're not really doing anything out here, are we? Alex is like, I don't want to be encouraged. I'm good. Corner kick. Delgado almost gets it in. Mocinho gets dispossessed and into the highlight. Okay. I'm not a bit worried yet. Nope, not at all. 0-0 at halftime against a side that's in the bottom of the table. Don't like what I just saw from this side. Let's get out here, get some points, get some goals. Start climbing that table a little bit more. Castillo on this left-hand side. Maybe if we finish in European spots this season, we'll get a little bit of bump in our transfer budget for next season. I don't know for sure. We haven't been real lucky in that, unfortunately, and I think it's hindered the side so far in developing some of these players. Torre now plays this out to the right-hand side. He's got Tom on a run. Tom holds up play, plays it back to Vanima. You knew he was going to do it today. Tom on the assist, 14th of the season for Vanima. I don't know where this came from. I really don't, but I'm not mad. 1-0 right out of the halftime. Right out of the halftime, we get it started. Torre done really good there to get that to to Tom. Good job, guys. Solid job. All right, get out of there. Van Roy's not having the best matches on that right-hand side, is he? I mean, I thought about playing Markello, but I didn't want to make too many changes, and we made a couple in this match, didn't we? Tom's taken down a free kick. And you're out of here. They're down to 10 men. Here we go. Suck it, Robin Van Der Meer. Crappy name. I don't know why I said that. Don't know why. If your name's Robin Vandermeer, I do apologize. We're going very attacking here. All right. I mean, we're up 1-0. Why not? And they're down to 10 men. Torre to Hay. He's got Castillo on this left-hand side. I think Castillo could be a really good player for us. We just haven't had him fit a lot this season, unfortunately. Hits it into the box. Vanima can't get to it. Mocinho brings it down. Fleming now. Out on the right-hand side, he's got Van Roy. Tom. Well, Van Roy could have done a little bit more with that run up a little bit further and then throw it in there. Or kick it in there, I guess. But unfortunately, he doesn't do that. Tom on a run here. Tom's looked good this second half, hasn't he? He's made a couple of good runs. Van Roy takes a shot. I mean, you're not the guy that I would prefer to take that, but you did have a decent path to goal, I guess. I want to get him fit. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making this change. Is Patrick coming on? Castillo's looked really good today. Put out a 7.1. He's got a little bit of an injury, though, so it doesn't hurt to take him out at this point. Who else do we want to do? What else do we want to do? Ismar hasn't played in a while. Make a change on that left-hand side. Ismar, come on down, buddy. You hadn't played in quite some time. I'm glad to have you back finally. You're one of the guys. You know, I thought Patrick was the perfectionist. Totally wrong. It's Ismar. I just totally remembered that Ismar's the perfectionist. Don't know why I didn't remember that. Just that might be why. That's one reason why I like Ismar. He's got such a good mentality for the game. But he's not lived up to that, really, has he? Hey, from a corner. Delgado. Damn it, Delgado's been close twice today. Twice. Okay, I want to make our final change here, right? And I know I said I wanted to bring Alvaro on, and I'm going to. I really considered making a change for Hay coming out, moving Mocinho up into the midfield, and Xavi coming in as a deep line playmaker. But I want to get Alvaro some playing time. 5 minutes of added time. We're going to get out of here with a 1-0 victory. 1-0 victory? Thought we should have done a little bit better than that, especially when they went down to 10 men. We did create a lot of opportunities. We just didn't finish on them. Delgado had multiple chances. And somehow Alex jumped up to 7.1. Last time I seen, he was in the low 6s. So must have done something in between highlights. Outstretched arms. Hey, very happy. You know, you can't knock the side for a performance where we get 3 points. Moves us up into third place. 2 points clear of Utrecht. So their next matchup's really big to see what happens with them and see if we can actually jump them. Castillo's out 5 to 7 days, unfortunately. And apparently, Delgado was freaking fantastic. I mean, 97% passes completed. He won 94% of his heads. So, hey, Delgado. I'm really, shocked he hasn't moved up to 3.5 yet. You know, he's been fantastic. I really like this kid. And kind of surprised that he hasn't. Guys, look at these ratings he's put out. He's been so solid. Training-wise, we didn't go over this, and I wanted to. Looks like Salazar up top. Vanima, Roy. It's one reason why, you know, I like Salazar, right? But he's more of a defensive guy. And in these two matches today, unfortunately, I don't see him really getting a ton in these two. We may play him a little bit. I'm not certain. That's backup left back is a weird situation for us because if it's a match where I feel like we're going to be struggling and we're going to be under attack, Salazar is the obvious choice. But if it's a match where I feel like we can get ahead, Castillo is like, hey, I can do it. Salazar will obviously be on the bench for the next match with what's his name being hurt, though Castillo being out for the next one. Unfortunate for him. But yeah, Salazar, Vanima, Roy, top 3 guys. Down at the bottom, Alvaro just coming back from injury, so not really worried about that 6.7 for him. And on to the next one, which is, who was it? Camber. I just remembered. Well, before we get into this second match, we've got to do something, okay? I was looking at contracts that are expiring at the end of the season. We've got a couple. We've definitely got a couple of them. So let's get it started. So obviously Torre and Soleil is going to be the 2 bottom guys. We got Tom's contract expiring at the end of this season. He's going to want to bump, I feel like. Winsink's contract expires and Douglas's contract expires, which I'm not really just super interested in signing Douglas again. So I think what we could potentially do with him is just go ahead, transfer list him, see if we can get anything out of it. We signed him for free, so any kind of bid is profit for him. Winsink, you know, he just hasn't lived up to it, has he? I like Winsink. I think he could have done a decent job, but unfortunately just never really developed once we've called him up. He's been up and down so many times. I want to wait on Tom. We're going to wait on Tom. But Vanema needs a damn contract, okay? The dude has played well. He still would be underneath our top earner, so I'm totally fine with that. I'd like to get rid of that salary increase and get that lowered just a little bit. And he's fine with that. I'm fine with that. 5 years. Lock him up, baby. He's had one good season. Go ahead and lock him up for 5 more. Why not? We got to make some changes to this side, though. I'm not sold on what we've got. Quick pick. I kind of want to leave the midfield the same today. Fleming, I would just prefer you sit on the bench, bud. Patrick is still not fully fit, so Salazar getting the start today, unfortunately. Samari is back. Where's Samari been? I'm not sure. I feel like we've played him some. I know I've played him since his injury. Why wasn't he on the bench in the last match? I don't remember. Where are you at? So we just didn't use... Okay, he was an unused substitute. Didn't know he was... Okay. I didn't think we picked him for the side, to be honest with you guys. I guess I'm crazy. I don't know for sure. We do have some good news. Mocinho now likes to dictate tempo. So that's good for him. And then so does... What's his name? I don't see him. Sabir. Sabir wants to dictate tempo now. So that's 2 positives. We're going to put Hotek on the bench today. I think that's what we're going to do. Delgado is going to get the start. And then Castillo, I guess, can come on the bench even though he just picked up a knock. We did get another injury. Torre is out for this match. Should be back tomorrow, so no worries there. But, yeah, I bragged on the injuries. We're back at it again. We got Ole and goal, back for Van Roy, Kirsten, Delgado, and Salazar. In the midfield, Javi, Samari, Hey, right-hand side, Sole, left-hand side, Roy. Up top, Vanema. I struggled with the Roy. I really did. Hope you guys didn't notice that. All right, let's get out here. It is good to have the side fully healthy again, but we're running into a little bit of an issue. Samari wants to be a regular starter, right? Fleming wants to be a regular starter. Hay wants to be, I think, an important player, as well as Chavi. We've just offered Vanema a new contract to be an important player. Yeah, we've got a lot of guys that want a lot of time, and unfortunately, we don't have the positions to do all of that. Van Roy's got a bruised ankle. Should be able to nurse it through the match. Has got a little bit of an injury. What do we do on that one? Because I really don't want to lose Van Roy. We do have Markello. That's an easy change. Delgado's been close, man. He's been really close to scoring lately, hasn't he? I want to see a little bit of better performance from the attack today. Vanema got a goal in the last one, but I would like to see us go ahead and secure this victory up by more than one goal. A 2-0 victory, 3-0 victory, something like that. Just a little bit of a beatdown. Camber is better, though, than Hillman Sport. That much is for certain. They're 12th in the league. Soleil sends that... So I was trying to make a joke there. He sent it wide. He was so close on that one. There we go. I guess that kind of works. Soleil, so close. 30 minutes is down. Still, no goal yet. Drop encouragement. Chavi, he's got Soleil on a run. Is he going to get it in this time? He plays it to Vanema. Vanema is always going to have it in. 15th of the season. How many of these have came recently, though? Goodness gracious, 1-0. Soleil links up with Vanema. These two guys have had it on. I mean, they have a partnership that is just working for us right now. And I am thrilled for it right now. Okay, so Van Roy is still a little bit banged up. I think we will make that change at halftime with Markello coming in. And I'll forget it and make 2 changes and then not have a change late in the match like I usually do. 2 minutes of added time. Halftime, 1-0. Media's been giving you a lot of credit, all that. A little bit of news. Utrecht did play and they jumped us in the table. So it's kind of a back and forth on who's, if they got a match in hand, we're ahead of them. If we're equal on matches, then it's a little bit more, Utrecht up top. I forgot to make that change with Markello coming on, didn't I? Totally did. Do apologize. All right, let's get this. Let's get it back, guys. Kirsten, good job, bud. You've been out for a little bit. Glad to have you back. Roy on this one. Plays it. Guess he was looking for Vanema to run down the middle there. Didn't do it. He had no idea of that. All right. Let's win this ball back, Delgado. All right, good job. Delgado's missed some of those in the past, hasn't he? Roy now. He plays it back to Delgado again. Chavi. Samari. First time we've said his name this match. Vanima on another run. Vanima on another finish. He's got a brace, baby. He's had 3 goals in this match. Soleil linking up with him once again. 2 Neil Camber Sport. Not Camber Sport. It's just Camber. They don't know what to think. They're like, this Vanima guy is on fire. What is happening? His form is fantastic of late. And I'm hoping at some point somebody comes in with a huge offer. I know we just offered him a new contract, but if his form keeps up, into next season, somebody comes in with a big offer, I will sell him gladly. Okay, it is definitely time to make that change for Van Roy. I should have made it sooner. I never did. Markello Hotek, you're coming on. The reason for that is because Markello is a little bit complacent. Don't want to deal with that today. He's on a brace, so we can't make that change. Ismar? Anybody feel a little bit of Ismar action on that left-hand side? I'm kind of feeling that. I like Ismar. I've said it many times. I think like Ismar and Delgado are like 2 of the guys that are probably my 2 favorite guys on this team. I like Chavi, but he's pissed me off because he wants to leave the club, the damn bastard. Hayes getting a little bit tired. That's probably going to be our final change. And I feel like it might be a little bit of a swapsy here. I know Samari's tired as well, but we're going to move him into box-to-box. Fleming's going to come on in the midfield. A little bit odd for seeing Fleming in the midfield, isn't it? But I mean, like, okay, let's take an actual look at this. That's what he wants to be, guys. He wants to play in the midfield. He wants to be a Roman playmaker. I mean, hell, he could play as our deep line playmaker. I mean, he's not as good in the mid back there, but he could do it technically, okay? I mean, he's versatile, versatile. I love it. And we've got a lot of midfield players. I seen a midfield player that I liked and almost made a bid on him. I didn't do it, but I almost did. Outstretched arms. Good win, guys. 6 points in this episode. We are killing it of late. Sitting 3rd in the league. Happy with that. Van Roy's out for 1 to 3 days. Happy about that because I was getting a little bit nervous because I did play him a little bit long. Hey, Vanima, great job out there again, bud. You've been fan-freaking-tastic. I mean, this side, compared to last season, this is nice. This is very nice. Okay, so I'm not sure what we come back with. I'm really not. I know we haven't played Heerenveen this season, but that seems a bit soon, doesn't it? And we've just played Sparta. Did we play Den Haag? We didn't play Den Haag, so that's a long stretch, though, isn't it? That's a long stretch, Brack. I mean, obviously one of them's a friendly. So let's not count that. So let's look at Almere City. So Emmen, 1, 2, 3, 4 matches. That's a long time, but I really don't want to come back here. Which is where we're coming back with Almere City, I guess, and Ajax. I guess that's what we're eventually going to do. We did beat William in the last match, so it's not as important this time to come back and show them up once again. But midway through the season, we look pretty good, don't we? Look pretty damn good, sitting 3rd in the league. I really wish this Utrecht matchup had played out so we could kind of see when that was. It is today, so hey, let's go ahead and just do a little bit of a sim job here so we can see if they won. Hey, we jump up 3rd in the league. That's the way to finish this episode. Hey, guys, we have won 4 straight matches. This has been one hell of a run for us. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.